What were you thinking, Pep? City coach's bold gamble backfires as Leverkusen exact revenge. On a night meant to celebrate Pep Guardiola's 100th match in the UEFA Champions League with Manchester City, the Spanish manager instead delivered a lineup so altered looked more suited for a domestic cup and paid a heavy price. The result, a humiliating 2-0 home defeat to a streetwise, opportunistic Bayer Leverkusen. Small blue diamond to risk, wholesale changes. Guardiola made a staggering 10 changes from the side that played at Newcastle just days earlier, resting stalwarts like Erling Haaland, Phil Foden, and Ruben Dias among others. The 11 fielded lacked not just experience, but cohesion, and as against weaker opposition in lesser competitions, the gamble looked naive. Small blue diamond Leverkusen's sharpness and City's complacency. Bayer Leverkusen pounced early. In the 23rd minute, Alejandro Grimaldo struck the opener after City were caught unbalanced on the left flank. Then, 9 minutes after the break, Patrick Schick rose unmarked to head in the second, capitalizing on sloppy, defending from Nathan Ake and others. Leverkusen defended compactly, and their goalkeeper, Mark Flecken, made crucial saves to repel a late City surge. Meanwhile, City's patchwork midfield and attack struggled to link up, offering little in the way of cohesion or cutting edge. Small blue diamond substitutions too little, too late. At halftime, Guardiola attempted to remedy the poor first half, and after the hour mark, he introduced Haaland and attacking reinforcements like Ryan Cherky, but by then Leverkusen held the momentum, while Haaland offered focal point up front, and Cherky had moments of creativity. City never truly looked like grabbing a goal. The match petered out with the citizens unable to force a breakthrough. Small blue diamond ratings reflect the catastrophe. According to the ratings from Goal.com, goalkeeper James Trafford was rated 4 out of 10, criticized for being too easily beaten on both goals. Defenders like Ait-Nouri and Ake were deemed rusty or out of sync, while midfielders lacked composure and control. Up front, Savinho, Marmish, and Bob were largely anonymous, their efforts fragmented and ineffective. Even Haaland only managed a 6 out of 10 after coming on, a sign the damage was done well before his entrance. As for Guardiola, the verdict was scathing. 4 out of 10, complacency dressed up as rotation, many observers noted. Small blue diamond the broader impact. This defeat ends a long, proud run. City's 23-match unbeaten streak in Champions League group phase home games is over. Moreover, the loss leaves serious questions about squad depth and strategic judgment heading into the final round of group fixtures. Leverkusen now look dangerous, and City, despite their stars, seem vulnerable when their rhythm is disrupted. Conclusion: a lesson in respecting competition. Football history is littered with examples of great sides being humbled when they treat a match as routine. Guardiola, arguably the most decorated manager of his generation, may have underestimated the challenge that night. Rotating heavily in a Champions League fixture, especially in a fortress like the Etihad, felt cavalier. For Manchester City, the message is clear. Depth and rotation are valuable, but not at the expense of coherence, hunger, and respect for the opposition. As for Bayer Leverkusen, clinical, organized, and ready to punish complacency, they reminded the world why nothing in the Champions League should ever be taken for granted.